to tell your neighbor, God is not suddenly. Genesis 15 verse 1 said, after these things, what are these things? After your seed sowing, after your service to the kingdom, after all your labor day and night, after all your ministry to the Lord, after all of these things. So it means that God is El Elohim, the one that sees. There are times that you are doing things that look like God even noticing what I'm doing. After your sacrifices, the Bible says after this thing, meaning that God will not come when you are doing those things, because there are times given to the days of your sacrifice. And until the measure is complete, you may never see the compensation from the Lord. Are we together now? So it is after the Lord will appear. So meaning that when you are not seeing divine intervention, it simply means that the prophetic timeline has not yet been complete. So all you need to do is to be encouraged. The Bible says, and David encouraged himself. So because as time goes on, serving God will not become easy again. As time goes on, sacrificial giving may not be convenient. As time goes on, all of the labors of God, of yours in the kingdom may not really be convenient anymore. But you must understand that number one, that God does not forget, and that should, in case you are not seeing anything that look like reward right now, it does not mean God has abandoned or forget you. It only means that God wants only the measure of time to be complete. Are we together now? You understand this from the book of Genesis chapter 1. The Bible revealed that God, who is an eternal being, was willing to create the world, and in his capacity, he did not just speak and things appear suddenly. Help me to tell your neighbor, God is not sudden. Of course, I know there are times when God comes to do instant miracle just appear to us suddenly and there. But you see, there are times that you have to understand that there is this multifaceted dimensions of God. God can choose sometimes to just break protocols for you, but that does not mean that is the order. If God appears suddenly, it's because there is an emergency in your life that requires God beating time to rescue you, either financially or otherwise. But when it comes to the order, the standard of God himself, he follow process. And that was why God did not create creation in one day. Bible said, and evening and morning, it was the first day. You should ask questions like, can't God create everything in one day? Because with him there is no limitation. He's the God of all possibility. He could speak all things in one day. But you see, as far as the earth required, earth is given to time. And because of that, you have to understand that everything that God will do in your life must follow the timeline. So it will require patience on your part, endurance on your part, discipline on your part, to be able to maximize your walk with the Lord. Is that okay now? Because it will not be the day you begin the journey that the reward will come. Yes, God didn't create everything in one day, and the evening and the morning was the second day, and there was what he created the second, and after that he rested. Why can't God create everything in one day? God was teaching us the principle how to sojourn on the face of the earth. It is a law. In that mystery we see that in your life there will be days of morning and days of evening, because the evening times talk about the darkness time, the dark hour. Even your Jesus, he was on the cross and there was a dark hour, a time where he said, why have you forsaken me? Are you saying that now?